It's currently 5:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, November 13th, 2025, and we're back at it with a brief general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Again, they are general and timeless. Okay, meaning that anything that is resonating with you vibrationally within the frequency of the energy, the messages, anything that resonates, I don't care how pinpoint accurate the message is that it can only be for you. You still want to go take that energy and go within, fact check within self, and then after doing that, take that to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation is how the energies pertain to you in your personal situation, if in fact it does. Okay, that process that I just kind of channeled is how we create and foster an intimate one-on-one relationship with the Most High. That's what a spiritual soul path journey is, being soul intended, soul driven, soul intended, driven by the urge and call of our soul. Those of us in this energy, born into this energy, chosen ones, light workers, healers, shamans, alchemists, starseeds, us. Okay, so I lost my train of thought there for a quick second, but the Holy Spirit is going to bring it back to my remembrance, okay? But the fact of the matter remains that, baby, these individuals, the obstacles, the how now brown cows, what now, who knows, okay? Time is up. Okay, and this is the general overwhelming energy right now. That's within the soul tribe and individuals attached to their energy, divine for masculine. Okay, so we got the starting out the shit. We got the Eight of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the pre-throw. Okay, so we got bitches on their knees. Somebody done bent the knee. Okay, where they previously wouldn't bend the knee. Oh, they're bending both knees now. And they're begging and pleading. That song by Brandy could be significant, lyrically channeling the lyrics. So yeah, begging and pleading. They're trying to avoid the inevitable. You can't do it, hun bun. Just like trying to avoid death. Oh, you could run away for only so long, bitch, until your time has come, and that's that. Meet the Grim Reaper and meet your next destination. Hopefully it'd be of divine energy. And if not, then so be it. Okay, so we got people begging and pleading here. They could be begging and pleading to this Empress energy in the reverse, your mother figure, or longtime partner or spouse, soon to be ex-spouse. This karmic ass bitch, they can't birth nothing. This is a physical woman. She is barren, possibly had a hysterectomy, or needs one. If this is a man in this Empress dark feminine energy, then this nigga can't manifest. Can't create worth a damn. What's manifest? I thought it was a TV show. Sir, sit your dumb ass down. Please, right now. Okay? Because at a certain age bracket, as far as I'm concerned, especially in this day and age, there's certain things you should know. With all of these resources that have been afforded to us and stolen for us. Yeah, okay. Now, okay, so Knight of Wands to the reverse. These hoes that's been forced to beg and plead for their life, for their safety, for grace and mercy, and it still was denied. Okay? They're angry. If this first row of 3 cards is indicative of karmics begging and pleading the divine in an Empress in the reverse energy, pissed off, angry, erratic, they want to fight. Make no mistakes. They want to fuck us up the masculine. Okay, all this boiling rage. Now, for whatever semblance of intellect they have, they know they can't whoop you. Physically, energetically, or spiritually. But this person is going to be triggered so bad, so much, they're going to impulsively do something stupid out of your rabbit mind, and that's going to lead them to the very place that they don't want to be, the place that they fear most. Whatever that is, that's their business. I want nothing to do with it. Okay? Enjoy that, bitch. Okay, yeah. They're angry, mad, erratic. Yeah, you sever ties and cut cords with this 4 cups. You said no more, bitch. No more of your negative, trifling, toxic, abusive ways. This tie has been cut for good. Okay, they didn't believe you when you said it. And you said it a couple of times. You may have come back, went back a couple of times. I did to my family, to my ex, in a particular ex, to a certain extent. To other people, places, and things that I know didn't hold or have my highest regard. Okay? They just didn't. Regardless of how they presented themselves to be. But the get you gotcha about all of that is somehow, some way, I always, in each situation, circumstance, I always intuitively knew there wasn't no good. I saw it coming and I still stayed in it. That was one of my many toxic cycles, okay, aspects of toxicity. I was heavily trauma bonded and codependent. There was a point in time in my life where I did not want to live alone. When it comes time for me to get my own place, no, I need roommates. I don't want to live by myself. I don't want to do that. I need to have somebody around. Now, bitch, roommate. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, dude. We grateful to have a roof over our head. Okay, but, we long. Just a bit. I love it now being by myself in my own energy where I ain't got to balance other people's shit because they not integrating and balancing their shit. Bitch, where I'm just trying to have fun or a freaky good time, can't even do that because, bitch, your issues bleeding all over onto me. But because we are who we are and we're gifted in the ways that we're gifted, bitch, we just, yeah, we could put our protective shields up to a certain extent. But if you up there in rank, in experience, in wisdom, and you hold the seat on some type of council or something, very important people in the spiritual realm. 1 or 2 of you may even be living ancient ancestors, walking amongst us, and these idiots have no idea. Ancient ones. They're living and walking among us. How do I know? Mind your business. Get tapped in, tuned in, turned on if you want to know that. Okay? But anyway, let's move forward for the breakdown of these energies because, yeah, I don't want this to be a 30-minute brief video. Okay, so listen here. You're begging and pleading. I'm sorry, I need your help. Please don't do this to us. Meanwhile, they want your forgiveness, but they ain't sorry. And if you let them back in, the first opportunity they get, they're coming after you. Willing to win at all costs, but they didn't win. So now they want your forgiveness. They want to break you down. Because they know you're a sweetheart. They don't understand the notion that forgiveness doesn't require allowed access to bitches that are toxic as fuck and don't want to do nothing about that. That's fine, hun bunny, if you want to sit and rest in your toxicity. But I don't sit and rest in mine, and I will not be a company to yours. Not sorry at all. But you're not going to come walk 2-step into our spiritual coochie and present us with a copper platter of your shit. Oh, no. No. You take that shit right back, huh, bro? We're not accepting that. No way, no how. Yeah, we're too strong for that. Stoicism, strength, Leo. This could be air sign versus Leo, fire. Could be an Aquarius. Aquarius is the complete opposite of the Leo sign. And baby, I was in 2 long-term relationships with 2 Aquariuses whose birthday was a day apart. And then after them 2 train wrecks, not so much the first one. I mean, I don't think we even ever argued in the 6 years we were together. But we were still toxic to each other in certain ways because we were being toxic to self. Okay, so after those experiences, one definitely lingering on more than it should have. I'm talking about decades. Y'all know who he is. Okay, the 6364 Hazel. Yeah, y'all know who he is. Anyway, what I got with this Gemini though, whoa, baby, them Geminis is something else. Regardless if you had romantic involvement with them or not, baby, them 2 sides to rides is something extreme. And I have yet, quite honestly, this is not a judgment, it's an observation. I have yet to meet a balanced Gemini. Somebody that got their Gemini in control. I'm not yet. That's why I'm very weary of a Gemini. As soon as and I don't mean to be stereotypical like that, but I know energy. As the minute I hear somebody a Gemini, Aquarius, is iffy. I fucks with my balanced Libras though, because I'm heavily aspected with Libra in my chart. Outside of my other big ones, okay? Major placements. Yeah, so if you're masculine, you can have some major placements associated with your zodiacs. In certain houses, very significant, very prominent. It's a handful of us. If you never read your birth chart, do it. It will. You talk about make it make sense. Okay, bitch, pull your birth chart, because you're not just a Leo. You're not just whatever your sun sign is, whatever you were born into. Meaning, in this case, Leo. I'm not just a Leo. My sun is Leo. My moon is Sagittarius. My Venus and my rising are Virgo. 4 aspects, 2 and 2, masculine and feminine. I'm equally naturally balanced. Now, whether I leaned into that balance or not remains to be seen at certain aspects and points in my life. But now, oh yeah, we masculine and feminine at the same damn time, and we don't have to try to be. We instinctively allow our energy to flow. And no, it's not about mannerisms, femininity, and masculinity. It has nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing. He got a broke wrist. Okay, bitch, you got a broke back. Well, now what? Now what? Okay? He switched when he walked. Well, bitch, you walk with 2 wooden legs. So now what? Everything that you try to throw at us, I guarantee you, in this energy we in now, baby, you don't want us to toss nothing back at you. Because we could read you to filth with 3 words. And those 3 words, nobody else may get it, but you do, bitch. And it broke somebody down to their knees. Somebody fell into a ball and started weeping. Because somebody tried to come for an intuitive publicly, trying to read, I'm finna read this punk to filth. I wish a bitch would. Because I was reading bitches before I started reading bitches. And the people that I came up with in Chicago, LGBTQ, it was unexpected. People didn't expect me to be as good of a reader or shader as I had become. But they was like, oh no, y'all don't want none of that. Binks will eat you up. You don't try. He will eat you up. Binks ain't on shit. Even when jokingly, some not. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, 9 of Swords in the upright here. Somebody's panicking because of your strength and because they can't do nothing about it. They want to, but they don't see a way. Okay, so they're panicking. Anxiety, okay, jittery, okay. Somebody got some saggy, soggy titties. Like, the titties are low, like, the tits hanging low. Real low. And they're always wet. You could, like, see them little flat dogs through the blouse or whatever the fuck this hoe wearing. You too damn old to be coming out like that. You should know better. Put you on some wardrobe. Put you on a motherfucking, what they call them, a robe, bitch, that's dry, so we won't have to see your lingering titties and meatballs. A shame. Somebody's choosing peace moving forward. We don't even want it. Hey, that's the motherfucking truth. You about your peace and you about the truth. Okay? Yeah. If somebody want to come play in your face with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, because they want to find out what truth you know. And they want to go warn some hoes. I feel like that this part right here has already happened, and you sent the bitch off. Meaning, you intentionally gave them false information so that they can go run tell that. And as they go run tell that and get all these people excited about fresh meat, when it has been determined that it's false and inaccurate and pretty much a myth, bitch, everybody gonna be looking at them. Bitch, you supposed to be the best in your field. What the fuck happened? Okay, we know you to be the best. We've seen you in action, and you gonna let that one best you? Homeboy, homegirl, like, well, bitch, they didn't just best me, because they bested me, they bested you. So, get ready, ho. Something about philanthropy here. And going with the flow. You're attracting an emperor. Physically or energetically, meaning the emperor within you. Okay? Somebody don't know what they are. They don't know if they identify as male, female, gay, straight, bi, blueberry, purple days. They don't know. Okay? But they want to find out. Their self-esteem is shot in the pinnacles. In reverse, they feel like they have nothing to offer. Okay? This is somebody very depressed. But at the same time, within their depression, they're seeking truth. The cold hard truth, King of Swords in the upright, Ogun energy, the authorities, or a warrior, speaking, taking action, defending. If this is a physical altercation, baby, yeah, this divine being brought a sword to a gunfight, bitch, but that blade sliced right through your gun, Hanban. You're done. Yeah. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Continue to go with the flow. It's leading you somewhere. Continue to go with the flow and choose peace and move forward. Your peace is moving you forward. Okay? Your peace is moving, your inner peace is moving you forward. Thrusting you forward. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Bitches trying to be greedy. They're coming in after the truth of who you are. Okay? And that you're actually quite wealthy, quite abundant. Ooh, that little punk. No, bitch, that's royalty right there. You better check yourself. You done already wrecked yourself just now. Bitch, go take a nap. And think of a dream about what you did. And come back with ways to make it up. Make it right. But she didn't even hear me. It don't matter. You disrespected royalty. You may not want to take accountability, but you're going to take accountability, bitch. That type of energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah. These greedy individuals trying to sabotage you. They're trying to take your creation, your seeds on as their own. So somebody's arguing on whether a garden is yours or theirs. Well, bitch, it's ours. Did you plant the seeds? No. Did you break the ground? Did you do any of that? No. Then how are these your motherfucking seeds? If you didn't plant them, if you didn't tend to them, how do these seeds belong to you? Them seeds came from the tree on my property. Okay, that may be well and true, bitch, but you didn't put in the work. Bitch, you didn't even put in the work on the tree that's on your property. You wasn't even born. Okay, you don't even know what fucking type of tree it is, bitch, until you looked it up to go come and instigate some shit. Okay, sit down. Yeah, Emperor. The Emperor has spoken. The Emperor could be taking back something from somebody, leaving them in poverty. Yeah. Okay, royalty. Emperor is royal. This Emperor, he or she say, give me my shit back. Now, you bitch, you don't have nothing. You've absconded with my shit, my children's shit, my future descendants shit, bitch. You have been banished. You can't come back here. It's like that energy. You know how to, when you know what you know what you did. You can't go back to Miami. Cause bitch, as soon as Miami hear that you done touch foot on their soil, they're coming after you. It's that type of energy. But etherically though. Oh bitch, you guys will find yourself another dimension to go to. Another realm. Cause you cannot stay here. You better call an astronaut, get aboard or something, cause you got to go. Where am I gonna go? I don't know nothing about no other realms, no other dimensions. Well, figure it out, bitch. We're gonna throw you through the loophole. And wherever you land, that's where you land. Figure it out from there. Okay? That energy. So I'm dropping the mic on that masculine. Oh yeah, somebody. Ooh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Because I'm watching the show. Just like they was watching us. And yeah, I'm watching too. And I'm enjoying the storyline. Bye.